Shalom Akim. First and foremost, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Aruch Kwadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elder bishops at Great Millstone. Peace and salutations to the elect. So just want to go into this lesson, which is based upon the interaction that we had, at camp. There's a certain individual, we was talking to, and I guess the conclusion that he came up with, is that we got to take the elites out, so Jay could be officially liberated, which that's not going to work, okay? You cannot take down the elites, all right? First and foremost, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai has them in the position they are in for a reason, okay? And then furthermore, they're too powerful, all right? The elites have things that you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans do not have, okay? They got huge militaries behind them. They got a huge budget behind them. They're the richest individuals on the earth, okay? It's not going to work, all right? The only solution, okay, to the problem that Jake is facing is to submit to Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, all right? And that's really, why we are down here, okay? Part of the lesson that we're learning, okay, is that you got to submit to the will of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, all right? The Most High is in control of everything, okay? We cannot do anything unless Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai wills it, all right? Let me bring out a couple precepts concerning that. This is the book of Sirach 36, and I'll start at 1. All right, it says, have mercy upon us, O Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, power of all, and behold us. Okay, because the reason why we're in the current state that we're in is because we disobeyed the Heavenly Father. All right, and Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai having control over everything that we see around us, this whole creation, the whole world, okay, the earth, the universe. The punishments that he's going to dish out is going to be on a different level than somebody you come in contact with down here on the earth. Okay, somebody, they might beat your ass, give you a black eye or something. Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai having all these things at his disposal, it's going to be different, the punishment that he dishes out. Okay, and this is what happens when the Heavenly Father turns his back on you. Okay, when he completely, gives you the cold shoulder, these are the type of things that happen. So this is a learning lesson for us. Okay, but a lot of our people, they haven't caught on to the lesson. They got a issue with Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai before turning his back on us. Okay, allowing these things to happen to us. All right, but you piss the Heavenly Father off. Okay, just like your children, you'll see them doing something, you'll tell them over and over again not to do it. Okay, and they continue to do it. Sometimes you just throw your hands up. Well, hey, they got to learn their lesson. Like touching the stove. You can tell your child over and over again, don't touch it. It's going to burn your hand, and they still curious. They going to touch it. They going to burn their hand. All right. That's pretty much the situation that we are in right now. The Most High told us from the beginning, don't sin. Jake sinned anyway. And these are the consequences of sinning. All right. The consequences of disobeying Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. Okay. It says, and send thy fear upon all the nations that seek not after thee, which this is going to happen. Okay, the Heavenly Father is going to have mercy on the nation of Israel and destroy our enemies. Okay, but until that happens, we are under the foot of these other nations. Okay, it says, lift up thy hand against the strange nations and let them see thy power. This is going to happen as well. All right, it says, as thou wast sanctified in us before them, so be thou magnified among them before us, and let them know thee as we have known thee, that there is no power but only thou, O power. See, and this is the lesson that Jake is missing. Okay, there's only one God. All right, that's Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. Okay, this power, this God that we entered into a covenant with, he's omnipotent. All right, let's bring that out. This is Revelation 19. And I'm going to just jump to the point. This is 19 and 6. It says, and I heard as it were the voice of a great multitude, and as the voice of many waters, and as the voice of mighty thundering, saying, Alleluia, for the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, power omnipotent, reigneth. Okay, now let's look this word omnipotent up. All right. And this is one of the characteristics of the Heavenly Father that Jake just completely ignores. All right. He's completely ignorant to this fact. All right. That Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai is omnipotent. All right.
Strong's G 3841 Pantokrator. Pantokrator.
Yeah, so the word there is Pantokrator, which means he who holds sway over all things. Okay, the ruler of all. So everything that you see around you is at the beck and call of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. Okay, and that includes the people that are down here on the earth. Okay, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai is in control of 100% of the things that are happening down here. Okay, so if you rebel against his power, he's going to turn everything against you. All right, if you do the things that please him, all these things are going to be in your favor. All right. And that's the reason why we're in the predicament that we're in now. Okay, you have rebelled against the omnipotent God. Okay, so when as we were doing the things that pleased the Heavenly Father, all things worked for our benefit. Okay, and since we displease his power, okay, all things are working against us now. Okay, and the Heavenly Father has the power to do that, so he's going to use that as a form of punishment. Okay, just like you do with your children. All right, if you, for those that have children, you know, you do things in your power to punish them. Okay, so if you want things to go well for you, you have to submit to Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. But Jake's not going to do that. Okay, Jake wants to do their own thing. All right, just like, you know, the individual that we was having a conversation with, he wants to take the elites down. All right, because Jake is, you know, they want to identify the oppressor and then overtake them. Okay, or conquer them and try to get up out of the situation that we're in. You know, they want to use their own means, okay, physical means to try to get up out of the situation that we're in. But that's not going to happen because you pissed off the omnipotent God. Okay, the Most High has set these individuals over you as a form of punishment. Okay, the only way to get Esau Edom from off of your neck is to submit to Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. All right, and you trying to take Esau Edom down of your own accord would be going against the Heavenly Father because he set this damn devil over you. Okay, this is Psalms 81 and 8. It says, "Hear, O my people, and I will testify unto thee, O Israel, if thou wilt hearken unto me." And Jake don't want to listen to the Heavenly Father. All right, that's the reason why you in the situation that you in now. Okay, even with the thought of you going against the elites, you rebelling against Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. The Most High set these individuals over you as a form of punishment. Okay, you're not going to get out of the punishment before Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai allows you to. Okay, it's not up to you how long your punishment lasts for, because the Heavenly Father is the one that put you here. All right, just like if your children try to get up out of their punishment sooner than what you deem, okay, you're going to reinforce punishment upon them so they get the point that you are the one that's in charge. Okay, you're the authority figure. All right, it says, "There shall no strange God be in thee, neither shalt thou worship any strange God. I am the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, thy power, which brought thee out of the land of Egypt. Open thy mouth wide, and I will fill it." And Jake currently has their mouths closed. Okay, it says, but my people would not hearken to my voice, and Israel would none of me. Just like it was in the ancient world, the same thing is happening today. Jake don't want nothing to do with Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. Here it is, the Heavenly Father's giving you the way out. Okay, he's telling you what you need to do to get out of punishment, and Jake's saying, we ain't doing that. Okay, imagine if your children told you that you know, implemented a form of discipline upon them, and they said, we ain't listening to what you telling us to do. We're going to do our own thing. Okay, forget your punishments and the rules and the boundaries that you set for us. We ain't listening to that. We're going to do our own thing. What would you do to your children? You know? It says, but my people would not hearken to my voice, and Israel would none of me. So I gave them up unto their own heart's lust, and they walked in their own counsels. And this is where your own counsel has gotten you. Okay? And you having a thought of you having to take the elites down, that's your own counsel too. Because if you did that, all right, hey, your life will be over. Okay, that's a very foolish mentality to have. Okay, because you don't understand how things work. All right, you don't understand that Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai has actually put these individuals in the position that they're in. Okay, so if you go against them, you would be rebelling against Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. Okay, and it's not like they're weak. You know, the elites, they're very powerful. Okay, yeah, they're from a vile group of people. You know, the Edomites, the wicked, but they're strong. Okay, you can't deny that. All right. It says, oh, that my people had hearkened unto me, and Israel had walked in my ways, I should soon have subdued their enemies. Okay, see, we don't even have to do anything. All right. If we submit to Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, the Most High will get rid of our enemies. But Jake don't want to submit to the Heavenly Father. Jake want to do their own thing, man. Okay. So the Most High is going to be continually against you. All right. It says, I should soon have subdued their enemies and turn my hand against their adversaries. But see, now the hand of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai is currently turned against you. Okay, the Most High ain't focusing on your enemies because he's punishing you right now. All right. So the Most High is using this damn devil as a whipping stick. Okay. Hey, and for brothers that know, you know what happens if you try to take, the belt or the switch away from your parent that's using it to punish you, man. All right. That's what you would essentially be doing if you try to take down the elites. You know, you trying to take the belt or the switch away from your parent, man. And it never turns out well, okay, for individuals that do that. All right. Or you block, the strikes from coming, man. It says, I should have soon subdued their enemies and turned my hand against their adversaries. It says, the haters of the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, should have submitted themselves unto him. And that is the message being pushed out. Submit yourself to Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. Okay, the situation that you're in, you got to accept it. Okay, there's nothing you can do about it. All right. You don't have the power to overturn or you modify the situation that you're in, okay? Because Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, the omnipotent God, okay, the God that holds sway over all things, the God that controls everything, is against you. All right, you done something to piss him off, okay? And this is the punishment that he has, pronounced against you. So you just got to deal with it. All right. Real quick, this is the book of Micah 7:9. It says, I will bear the indignation of the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, because I have sinned against them. You trespass against Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. Okay, so you got to deal with the punishment. All right, it says, until he plead my cause and execute judgment for me. See, and this is the beautiful thing about the power that we worship. Okay, he's not partial when it comes to judgment. Okay, so he knows and sees that we're being wrong down here. Okay, the individuals that he set up over us are wicked. These other nations, especially Esau, Edom. Okay, and the things that this damn devil has done to us does not coincide with the laws that Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai has given us. Okay, this damn devil is completely wicked. So he's going to get paid back. All right. Until that happens, though, we got to deal with, this damn devil being over us. Okay. But the time is going to come where Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai is going to judge this damn devil. Okay, because the nigga went overboard. All right, even Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai acknowledges that. All right, it says, I will bear the indignation of the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, because I have sinned against him until he plead my cause. Okay, and we asking Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai to judge on our behalf, because you ain't going to get justice down here on the earth from any of these other nations or any of these kangaroo courts that these other nations have set up. All right. The only one that's going to give us justice is Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. Okay. The righteous judge of the earth. It says, until he plead my cause and execute judgment for me, he will bring me forth to the light and I shall behold his righteousness. All right. But until Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, executes judgment on our behalf, we have to deal with the situation that we're in. All right. This is back in Psalms 81 and 15. It says, the haters of the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, should have submitted themselves unto him, but their time should have endured forever. He should have fed them also with the finest of wheat, and with honey out of the rock should I have satisfied thee. So you would have been good. Okay, but what did our people want to do? What are they continually doing now? They are rebelling against Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. Okay, and then they come across, the men of the Lord, the prophets. Okay, and through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, we are able to, properly identify our enemy. Okay, because Esau, Edom, the way he has this society and this system set up, it's real obscure, okay, of who the oppressor is. All right, amongst the Southern Kingdom, you got that term, the man, which we know is talking about the so-called white man, but there's really no particular face to it. You just looking at pretty much every Edomite, as the oppressor, which is true in a sense, okay, but there are individuals at the top. Okay, who's the head of this operation? All right. And through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, they have been identified. Okay. And then Jake, seeing this, all right, coming to this realization, them being as carnal as they are, they say, well, we can take these dudes out. Then the situation that we're in will stop. Okay, we'll stop being oppressed, but you can't do that. Okay, you don't have the power to take the elites down. All right. Furthermore, you doing so is going against the commandments of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. All right, this is Romans 13 and 1. It says, let every soul be subject unto the higher powers. It's talking about the rulers. Okay. It says, for there is no power but of the Most High. And what does that mean? The reason why these different kings are down here on the earth is because Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai has willed it. Okay. You would be in power as an Israelite if you did what Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai told you to do. Okay, that's the prerequisite for you being on top. Okay, and you reaping the blessings that Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai has to offer you. Okay, if you don't want to adhere to what Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai has commanded you to do, then you ain't going to experience those blessings. All right, and there ain't no other way. Okay, but instead of Jake acknowledging that, Jake wants to continue to do their own thing and then try to find a way to receive the blessings of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. Okay, which is the reason why that individual, said what he said. We should take them niggas out, right? Yeah, but how are you gonna conduct yourself after you take these dudes out? You gonna destroy the elites, and then what? You gonna continue in sin, and Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai gonna set another nation up over you. Okay, so your best bet, really your only bet, is to submit to Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. Okay, ain't like you could take the elites down anyway. All right, you kill, one of the elites, they still got families, man. Okay, there's no way you're gonna be able to kill off all the families of the elites. Okay, and then on top of that, they have great military power backing them. All right. As well as, a certain amount of protection from Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, because he ordained these individuals to rule. Okay, it says, let every soul be subject unto the higher powers, for there is no power but of the Most High, meaning the Most High installs these rulers. Okay, it said the powers that be are ordained of the Heavenly Father. Let's look this word ordained up.
Strong's G 5021. Tasso.
So the word there is tasso, and it means to put in order, to station. Okay, like you station the individual in a certain position. All right, or for in the military, you get stationed at a certain post. So the Heavenly Father has stationed the elites in the position that they're in. Okay, it says to place in a certain order, to arrange, to assign a place, to appoint. Okay, so rulers are appointed by Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, the true rulers of the earth. We ain't talking about the presidents and the prime ministers. Okay, that's all a facade. All right, that's smoke and mirrors. The real rulers are the elites. Okay, the so-called Illuminati, the deep state. All right, they got many titles. All right, but it's talking about those elite Edomite families. Okay, the Rothschilds, the Bilderbergs, the DuPonts, the Gettys, the Vanderbilts, okay, the Rockefellers, all right? They have been appointed in the position that they're in. Okay, it says to assign, to appoint a thing to one. Okay, and what is the thing that they have been appointed? To rule the earth. All right, it says to appoint, ordain, order. To appoint on one's own responsibility or authority, to appoint mutually agree upon. So they have been appointed to the rulership position. All right. So back in Romans 13, this is the second verse. It says, whosoever therefore resisteth the power. Okay, so if you want to fight against the rulers, okay, just like the thought that that individual had, well, we could take these niggas out. We got to take these niggas out. Whosoever therefore resisteth the power, resisteth the ordinance of the Most High. So you are resisting the orders that Yahweh Shemi Hawashai said down here. Okay, the Most High put these individuals in their position. He's going to be the one to take them out. Okay, you don't have the authority to go above Yahweh Shemi Hawashai. All right. And really, you ain't even in no position to even attempt to do those things because Yahweh Shemi Hawashai is not dealing with you. All right, you ain't on good terms with Yahweh Shemi Hawashai. You still wicked. Okay, you are still under the punishment of the Heavenly Father. You ain't doing nothing to try to correct it. Okay. Okay. See, that's what you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans supposed to be focused on. You ain't supposed to be worried about trying to take the elites down. Okay. Your focus should be on making your relationship right with Yahweh Shemi Hawashai. Okay, you really ain't got time to worry about the elites. Okay, the Most High gonna handle them anyway. All right, your main focus is to get closer to Yahweh Shemi Hawashai. All right, and the Most High in due time, he gonna take care of them niggas, man. All right, because you don't got authority to take them down anyway. So what concern is it of yours to try to come up with some way to overthrow the elites, man? That's way above your pay grade. All right. It says, whosoever therefore resisteth the power, resisteth the ordinance of the Most High, and they that resist shall receive to themselves damnation. So you're going to be condemned, okay, by the Heavenly Father himself. The Most High going to destroy you. All right. Why? Because you're trying to overthrow his plan that he got set up. All right. The Most High has these individuals in the position that they in for a reason. Okay. And the Most High has put them in his position for a certain time period. All right. And nobody on earth or in heaven is going to disrupt that. All right. Just because you an Israelite don't mean that now the Most High is going to acquiesce to your will and switch the time up, switch the prophecies up. No, the word's already been written. The plan's already been laid out. Okay. You got to adhere to the plans of Yahweh Shemi Hawashai. The Most High ain't going to change things for you, man. But see, that's where Jake has a problem. Okay. They have a problem submitting to the will of Yahweh Shemi Hawashai. Okay. They have a problem getting on the program of Yahweh Shemi Hawashai. They want to do their own thing. And that's the reason why Yahweh Shemi Hawashai continue to be jacking these niggas up. Okay. Jake just can't get it right, man. It says, for the rulers are not a terror to good works. Okay, it says, but to the evil. That's why these individuals be getting jacked up. They ain't right. All right. It says, for the rulers are not a terror to good works, but to the evil. Will thou then not be afraid of the power? Do that which is good, and thou shalt have praise of the same. And what's good in the sight of Yahweh Shemi Hawashai? You doing what he told you to do. Okay, see, that's the reason why this truth hasn't been affected, because we are doing the things that please Yahweh Shemi Hawashai. So the elites aren't able to do anything against this. Okay, but any of these other movements that have come up, Esau has co-opted them. Okay, he's got into these organizations. He destroyed it from within. All these little different movements that Jake has come up with to try to liberate themselves, it has not worked, man. Okay, and the reason for that is because Yahweh Shemi Hawashai is 100% against it. You ain't gonna take this man down in a physical form. Okay, that's not what's written in the prophecies. All right, the one that's gonna take this damn devil down is Yahushua and the angels and the Heavenly Father himself in the form of those missiles. Okay, that's the plan, not Jake getting together, identifying, the enemy, and then you going and rolling on it. That ain't how it's gonna go down. Okay, anyone that has that mentality, Yahweh Shemi Hawashai gonna destroy you. Okay, you going against the plan that the Heavenly Father laid out. It says, for he is the minister of the Most High to thee for good, but if thou do that which is evil, be afraid. For he beareth not the sword in vain, for he is the minister of the Most High. Talking about the rulers now. Okay, and this current day and age, this is concerning Esau, Edom. All right, he's a minister of the Heavenly Father on the left-hand side. He's a servant of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. Okay, the Most High set this nigga up. Okay. It says, for he is the minister of the Most High, a revenger to execute wrath upon him that doeth evil. So Esau, Edom has been set up, okay, to execute the wrath of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai unto those individuals that do evil. That's why he jacked you niggas up. Okay. Because Jake was wicked as hell. Jake is wicked as hell. All right. Jake a demon. Okay. And Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai sent the worst of the heathen your way. Okay. For your disobedience. Okay. And you ain't gonna take this damn devil out. Outside of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai putting this damn devil in the position that he's in, he's more powerful than you are. Okay. You don't have the same power that Esau Edom has. All right. And I ain't talking about the witchcraft that this nigga's into. He has a very powerful military, man. First of all, his blessing was the sword. Okay. And you can see his military might. So you try to take the elites down, they're going to send their whole army on you. They drop bombs on you niggas, man. Okay. To make an example of your ass. And really, that's Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. Use them to make an example out of you. So you can have this thought, yeah, I'm a, plan to kill the elites, I'm gonna go take them out, and they will literally, they'll drop a fucking bomb on your apartment complex, man. Okay, they wouldn't care if there's other people that live in the building. All right, they'll destroy the whole building with a bomb, and then they'll write some fabricated story in the news, and they'll just write it all. Oh yes, it was a gas leak explosion. Okay, but really you go into it, you get the forensic evidence of a fucking bomb. Okay, that got dropped on this building because you was plotting to try to take them out. And just like we read in Romans the 13th chapter, they that do so receive to themselves damnation. You got condemned. And Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai allowed them to destroy you. Okay, so let me bring this out and then we'll close it out. Okay, which this goes into the military might of Esau Edom. All right, this is Revelation 13:1. It says, and I stood upon the sand of the sea and saw a beast rise up out of the sea, having 7 heads and 10 horns, and upon his horns 10 crowns, and upon his heads the name of blasphemy. Okay, now when you go into this beast, all right, the beast that has 7 heads and 10 horns is talking about NATO, okay, and the EU. All right, those 10 horns represent the EU, okay, or formerly the EEC. All right, now all these nations have a military, okay, and there ain't nothing you niggas could do against these militaries, man. If you want to take the elites down, not only do you got to take out the families, okay, you got to get rid of all the members of these families, you also have to take down these different countries that the elites reign over, man. That includes America. Okay, so you got to destroy the Army, you got to destroy the Navy, you got to destroy the Marines, you got to destroy the U.S. Air Force, you got to destroy the Space Force, okay? And not only do you got to do that for America, you got to do it for France, Germany, Belgium, the Netherlands, okay, the UK, Spain, Greece, all right? Italy, you got to go down the whole list. You don't have the power to do this, man, okay? These European nations have very strong armies, all right? You don't got the power to go against the elites. All right. It says, and the beast which I saw was like unto a leopard, and its feet were as a bear, which the leopard represents the beginning of this damn devil's rulership, going all the way back to Alexander the Creep. Okay. Because these Edomites have a saying, civilization started with the Greeks. Because that was the beginning of Esau's reign down here on the earth. All right. You read in the Apocrypha, it tells you that when the Greeks came into power, pretty much evils began to multiply on the earth because that philosophy, okay, that Esau Edom lives by began to spread down here on the earth, all right, through a thing called Hellenization. Basically, these other nations were getting Edomatized, all right? they begin to act like Edomites, okay, and conduct themselves like Edomites, okay. They also have that saying, when in Rome, do as the Romans, all right, which basically is to act like an Edomite, okay. So that began to happen when Alexander the Great came on the scene, okay. These other nations began to be Hellenized, all right. It says, and the beast which I saw was like unto a leopard, and his feet were as the feet of a bear. And the bear goes into the Russian Empire, because that's going to be the end of this damn devil. The Russians are going to bring the beast to naught, okay, with their nuclear arsenal. It says, in his mouth as the mouth of a lion, and the dragon gave him his power. The dragon goes back to the Roman Empire, okay, which this society, the system that Esau Edom has established, is based upon a Roman image. Really, this is Rome revitalized, okay. It says, and the dragon gave him his power and his seat and great authority, okay. And I saw one of his heads as it were wounded to death, and his deadly wound was healed, and all the world wondered after the beast. So this is the current state that we're in, okay. All the world is wondering after the beast, all right. They wondering after the power structure that Esau Edom has set up, these different European nations, okay, including America, okay. The other nations are shook at the beast, okay. And you think you're gonna take down the elites and their power structure? Jake out of their damn minds, okay. Jake has no clue as to what's going on, man, all right. And instead of just submitting to the will of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, Jake want to do something that's completely fantastical, man. Now I want to look this word up, wondered. So the word there is
Strong's G 2296, Thalmazo. Thalmazo.
Which it means to wonder at, to marvel, to be wondered at, to be had in admiration. Let's see here. Going down into the Thayers. It says to admire, to pay regard to one's external appearance, to be influenced by partially, okay. And the beast has influenced the world, all right. Everybody is pretty much on the Western standard, okay. That's why you see these different nations, when they have their meetings, they all dress like Edomites, okay. You got an Ammonite, he'll go on a diplomatic meeting, you know, to the West or even to a different nation, okay. And how do they dress? They dress in a suit and a tie. Where'd that come from? That came from the West, okay. Because the beast and the whore have control over the earth, okay. That's pretty much it on that. So what I want to do real quick is just read this in the NLT, okay. This is Revelation 13:3. It says, I saw one of the heads of the beast seem wounded beyond recovery, but the fatal wound was healed. The world marveled at this miracle and gave allegiance to the beast, okay. So all these nations are really on board with Western culture, okay. You can see it by how these nations have modeled their societies after the West, okay. So if you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans try to get together and take down Esau Edom, these other nations are going to back them up as well, okay. So not only would you have to fight against the elites, okay, their militaries, you also have to fight against these other nations, okay, because what system would you replace it with? You gonna rule according to the standard that Esau Edom has established? And if you are gonna rule according to the standard that Esau Edom has established, what the hell we need you in power for? We already got Esau Edom, the creator of this system, all right? Why do we need you to take over for him when he's the one that set this up, all right? So back in Revelation 13:4, it says, and they worship the dragon, which gave power unto the beast, which again, the dragon is talking about the Roman Empire, all right, which this system is based upon, all right. That's why any, like field of learning that you go into, you got to learn Latin, okay. The medical system, all the terms are in Latin, all right. When you go into the legal system, of America. It's all Latin. Okay, habeas corpus, that's a Latin word. Okay, because this society, this system is based on the Roman image. All right. It says, and they worship the beast who gave power, and they worship the dragon which gave power unto the beast, and they worship the beast, saying, who is like unto the beast, who is able to make war with him? So who's able to make war with the beast? And nobody unto this day has been able to conquer the beast. Nobody's been able to take down NATO and the EU, these different European nations, or America for that matter. All right. So not only do you have to overcome the families of the elites, you also got to take down this powerful military force that has been set up. Okay, you got to take down each and every European nation along with America. Okay, it's not just as simple as taking down the elites. Okay, and before you even get to the elites, you're going to have to take down the militaries of these so-called Western nations. All right. So it's a very foolish thought for you to try to go up and take the elites down and try to change your situation. You can't do it. It's impossible for you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans to do. Your only hope is that Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai is going to uphold the words that he has spake in the book. Okay, that he's going to destroy your enemies and liberate you from this damn devil. Okay, because without Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, we don't stand a chance. Okay, how you going to take down the most powerful military force in history, man? Okay, these other nations are shook when it comes to those nations coming together and applying military force throughout the world. Okay, so I'll just read this in the NLT and I'll close it out. This is Revelation 13:4. It says, and they worshipped the dragon for giving the beast such power, and they also worship the beast. Who is as great as the beast? They exclaim. Who is able to fight against him? And the answer to that is nobody outside of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. Okay. And that's the only one that's going to be, given, that's going to get the renown for taking down the beast. Okay. That's Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. So I just want to go into that. Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai willing. It was edifying. I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Abraham Quadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elder bishops at Great Millstone. Shalom.